Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. The journey to the next sector will hopefully be quick. The rebel fleet might be fast, but they still can't follow you through hyperspeed. I will decoy buoys. That's why we have it. Proceed to the obelisk sector. Unknown. Fleet delayed by 10 jumps, +3. Content, do it. You pull yourself off the floor in a daze. The ship cameras show most of the other crew doing the same, waking from their slumber. The only one who seems unfazed is Wither, who hastens to check on you. We've made it okay, but now we have a few things to be careful of. Though I doubt the rebels will be able to follow us for now, they will catch up eventually if they truly are tracking you as you suspect. Additionally, it is very likely that this sector is protected by a guard ship. If so, I doubt they'll let us through unharmed. Cloaking, teleporter, bunch of weapons. As warned, tourist, there appears to be an obelisk guard here. As soon as you arrive, as soon as your ship moves within proximity, the ship lights up and its weapons activate. Hail them! Flesh beings, you dare enter our divine plane. This place is not meant for creatures of blood and mortal soul. Your extermination shall be swift yet merciless. May you pests be ridden from this galaxy. Well, so much for non-violence. Get ready for one hell of a fight! Okay, tracking flares. Yes, continue. Okay. Obelisk. Hold on, we have a crew member as well. Cognitive engineer. 1.25x combat damage, halved repair speed, moves by teleporting, cannot burn or suffocate. They have no oxygen. Immune to mind control. They have no mind control. Max health increased to 200, 1.25x combat damaged, halved repair speed, and they have a med bay, so they do heal. Okay, spiders versus cubes round 1. I'm glad we have all of the unsuffocation components, but this is still gonna be, it looks like a very difficult encounter. But we can take out their weapons and med bay with a couple of payloads. We're gonna start there. We're gonna board their ship, we're gonna mind control them, we're gonna do everything we can. Brace for an ass whooping. Yeah, theirs. They also have a sweet ass defense drone. Trying to think how we want to do this. Let's start with one payload. It missed. 2. We bomb through the shields. I'm dumb. We go to town. We go to town. Let's do it. Everyone aboard. Let's mind control him as well. Because apparently we can, although we stunned him, so he's stunned for 6 seconds. Wow, we're so fast. We gotta take out the med bay, but we can do that with a bomb in 9 seconds. So I think what I want to do is just try to beat on him. They fired some sort of an ion weapon. If they hit the teleporter and they can pierce our shields, we resisted the damage. That could be very disappointing. So far things are going well. We killed one of the crew members. If they keep walking through the room, it's gonna be a lot easier. We can also like teleport away and then teleport back as many times as we want, as long as they're not cloaked. I kind of want to teleport out of the room just so I can bomb their weapons, but they only have like 2 beams online. As long as they can't pierce my shields, we'll be okay. Though I do worry about them piercing my shields and still hitting the teleporter, which would kill my crew, I think. For right now though, they are dying ever so slowly. The horse having a bit of a problem. The mind control crew member is the only one left alive. As such, I'm actually gonna retreat. No, there was a crew member alive. He was beaten on my freaking pony. So actually what I'm going to do, that hurt my shield system. What I'm going to do is just wait a second, because then when this guy is no longer mind controlled, which we can assist, we'll just kill him. And then that'll be it. They cloaked, but he's dead. Although their ship is not done. Look at how fast that is. They have one guy left. Oh, they have a teleporter. Oh, in that case. I didn't realize they had a teleporter. We get an eradicator. Let's take a look at this. A powerful weapon of destruction predating any modern beam does massive amounts of damage. 2 power for a beam, 2 damage. Guaranteed breach. Looks weird. They don't have a teleporter, they are a teleporter. They also had a teleporter. Maybe we'll hold on to that for a little bit. Dude, I really wish I could control my spiders, because I need them to get into like the shield room and get that stuff repaired when it goes offline, but it's hard when I'm using them as invaders. Still. Ancient Wastelands. We have a lot of time. Infinity time, it looks like. I would also like to upgrade the weapons so we can get more stuff online. I'm realizing we probably should have done that earlier, but we got bombs. They teleport through super shields. That's nice. Let's go to the pulsar. Let's ignore the pulsar. A voice booms over your intercom, speaking slowly. Aliens here? How curious. This is a chance too good to pass up. Do not resist. I've taken control over your entire vessel. What do you desire most? Wealth, beauty, power, peace. Try to break free. The foolish creature hopes to break free. Did you not hear my warning? I am in control of your ship. Answer my question or suffer the consequences. What is it that you desire most? Give me galactic peace. How so absolutely stupid and ignorant? Have this. Look, because my ship was infinitely ionized, I didn't really want to piss this guy off, but maybe we should have. Look at how much my ship is ionized. A small, unassuming weapon capable of keeping enemy crew stunned forever when under continuous fire. Accuracy 100%. Guaranteed stun. I want to leave because this place is a little scary. If I put you in the weapons room, what happens? You don't power up another weapon. Spider, get out of here. Let's jump. Asteroids. I mean, we're gonna hit every beacon probably. Do something on board the ship. Perform a task, salvage. Inactive pirate ship. Send a team. Giant alien spiders! Hi, guys. Aww. These are cute little giant alien spiders. My brother. We didn't get anything, unfortunately. You should join my ship, my crew. I didn't power up the payload. Yo, alien. Sorry, you alien. You've insulted me by simply entering my presence. Tell me that you are not worthy and I will let you live. Mind control hacking, cloak, weapons. You are not worthy, my sir. You dare use my words against me in this way? I shall kill you. Okay, well, I mean, go ahead. Should have really had the weapon powered up. That was stupid. They have mind control. And guns. That's what we wanted. Stunned him pretty well, too, for 6 seconds. I don't really want to board with the mind control active, but what I can do is send over one, do the classic counter mind control with mind control thing, and then we can even just bring him back and then do one of these. Had to remember the button for a second. Now get back in there. Had to remember the button for a second there. We'll leave before things get too absurd. What I really want to do is just get the payload online, though. They bombed us, but I doubt they have a bypass. You freaking spiders! Well, we got one spider in there. Although he's trying to leave. Yo, spider, get into the teleporter. Spider. Freaking dumb spiders. I'm actually gonna retreat. You could payload their weapon system again. Their weapons are like almost completely offline. They only have one bomb. So now that they've mind controlled my spider, we counter the mind control. Spider is kind of stuck, but you know, whatever. They're gonna cloak in 1 second. But their crew is like pretty much dead. I wish the spiders would go into that room, but you know what? Let's take out their cloak. There we go. Just, it's a peace of mind, really. We're gonna hack our O2. I'm not concerned. 44 scrap. Screw you! Whoop. I hope there's a good reason to be, you know, killing crew on these ships. I'd like there to be. Sorry, do nothing. Ship. There's not really a reason to use anything other than these bombs right now because they're so good. And our crew is actually making short work of these enemies, surprisingly. What are you gonna do? What would you say you do around here? Wither friend. You're good at shields. You don't provide power. You teleport. I don't know, you could man a system. You could just kind of hang out like in the empty rooms here. I mean, what I should be using, or what I should be doing is using him as a border. You know, get another body in there. So I guess we'll do that. In which case, what I'm actually gonna do is bring you up here, bring you down. So all of my, all of my boarding crew, my 8 boarding crew members are on the same page. Sure. Let's go to the asteroid field. It'll interrupt with our super shield, but whatever. Do you like them? Every rock handcrafted. I spent a millennium creating this place. Please enjoy my creation. Admire the rocks? We get 4 fuel. You place the rock on your desk, it's pretty well sculpted. All right. I mean, again, I'll do events if I can. See what we get. Pulsar. So dangerous. Because if it hits the teleporter, we can't leave. It's an automated message left by Master Zethi. Please die. What the heck? There's the weapons room, there's the shield room, there's the drone control room. Titanium system casing. Breach sealant, Aether shield, and it's an automated drone. What a weird ass ship. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Now, breach sealant won't keep that stuff offline forever, but it'll keep it offline for long enough. And we're gonna board him, right? Yeah, we're gonna board him. Yeah, we're gonna board him. We're gonna board them all the way to Washington. Can you teleport? Yeah, you can. You can actually get to the different areas. In which case, like, you should go for their drones or something. We sabotage more slowly due to the ship, as it said. That's okay. I don't really want to use a missile. I mean, we just don't have to. I mean, we can just take out the ship. It'll take a little while, but... In fact, I'm just gonna, like, power up my other weapons right now. Oh, it's a super beam. It didn't do any damage, though. Let's return you. That's a missile as well. Can you, like, destroy that, please? Sir? Sir? Oh! These rooms are not protected by the shields. We can shoot these rooms at any point in time, we just can't shoot the body of the ship. Oh. So if I shoot a heavy laser, I can take out their weapons, like, immediately. What a weird ship. That's kind of cool. So this should take the weapon offline, and this should take the drone offline. That's really cool. You know what? Visually, it makes sense. I just didn't anticipate that. Huh. Wither's anaerobic, I thought you should know. You and your big words. Yeah, I know. Doesn't take suffocation damage or burn. Oh, yeah. Actually, we shot at an angle that hit the shield and not the weapon system. That time we landed it, because we came from the other side. This is a very cool ship. This is a very interesting ship. I really like the design of this, just because it's so different from anything I've ever seen. That's nifty. Get 41 scrap. We're getting a lot of scrap, not really much to spend on, but, you know, we got it. Should really think about getting some weapons. Like, all the weapons online when we start a fight could be pretty good, except for the charge, because it's not gonna pre-ignite properly. But, we'll worry about that later, I guess. We'll have the heavy weapon online, though, just in case we come across that ship again, then we can actually take something offline on it. Oodoop. Trapper. Yeah, I'll attack the trapper. I'll trap the trapper. No cloak. No mind control. They have a teleporter and a hack. So I think we want to hit medbay and weapons. We hit the medbay. That's good enough. Let's start. Give me one of these. And then one of you, and then one of you. You can go there. You can go there. Why were you trying to leave the shield room? Just get in there. Like, your whole job is to hit the shield room. So that's the trap, which you gotta be a little bit careful of. I mean, we can probably just attack their weapons at this point, but one bomb gets the job done, right? They're gonna hit shields. Not really that worried. Yeah, because that took their weapons completely offline. My spiders are not attacking who I need them to attack. Why don't we just take our spiders back for a minute? Get them healed up. You know what, you two can be sent over. Oh, we already have spiders. They'll take care of it. Onslaught launcher. Take a look at this. 2 fleet delay for 7 missiles, 2 power, fires 3 shots. I don't think it's any good. Or at least it's one of those things where it's like, well, we definitely don't need it right now. And if we don't need it, let's not worry about it. Dun dun dun, dun dun dun. An agitated obelisk hails you. You mortal one, we have an issue with this strange device. It's a weapon of sorts, but we can't figure out how to operate it. Help them? Try to explain how to mount weapons to their ship, but they cut you off. No, we know how to do that. The tech in this thing, it's so modern and too simple. We have no use for it. You can have it. Okay, well, we got another gun that we're not gonna use, but technically speaking, it might be better than the charge weapon because it's pre-ignitable, but we'll just leave it in our inventory for now. I'm hoping to find a store. Where's the damn stores in this place? Maybe there's none. That's a cool looking planet. A crystal ship passing through the sector lies half destroyed by an obelisk. It appears obelisks aren't above scrapping wrecks because the crystal ship is swarming with obelisk looters. Attack the crystals, then we can scrap both ships. So the obelisks are currently aboard this ship that has oxygen. That's pretty good. They have a cloak. Pause. They have a teleporter, no mind control. Always have to, like, check. And we'll do the classic little 1-2 punch. Incoming debris. I'm loving how we seem to never be using parts, like missiles. I don't know why that's the case, but we just don't use missiles when I use that gun for some reason, the payload launcher. I know we have explosives replicator, but I keep seeing it 0, 0, 0, 0. Either I'm getting lucky or something else. These things are very tanky, but luckily our spiders are so good. Carnage drone. An ancient missile drone appears to be equipped with some sort of personal rift tech from which it obtains an endless supply of missiles. Guaranteed breach and stun, base hull damage 2, crew damage 30, shield piercing 10, drone speed 3. Better than the energy cannon, that's for damn certain. It's very interesting because we don't really want this. Because if it hits our own units, that would be a little annoying to do 30 damage to a unit that has 126 HP or 113 HP. It's a little risky. Ancient drones are really good. Yeah, but like, I don't think this is what we're looking for. Because I want missile defense. The manager drone, honestly, having him on shields has been really nice. But, from a damage perspective, this is pretty good. It's very slow. Drone speed of 3 is incredibly slow. It's not really the drone we're looking for. Give me a defense drone. Give me a manager drone, I'll take those. But a missile drone? I don't want the random shots hitting my crew. In theory, I could teleport back, heal, and then go back to the ship, or I can see if it's going to land and then teleport first, but that's a bit of a hassle. Let's continue. I'll spend on upgrades, but let's do this one first. Fight. Take them by surprise. Cloak, teleport, hack, definitely fight. Stop there. Cloak. That's a lot of crew, holy crap. The one for the medbay missed, but at least we took down some of their weapons. Okay, they do not have mind control, so we should mind control them. Mind control the wounded one. Just so that we can, oh, he's stunned. I keep mind controlling the stunned one. Still, let's get in there. Oh, these drones are, they look a little rough, don't they? It's okay, I'm gonna go in regardless. Guns a-blazing. They're gonna hack. Seems like a good time for that defense drone. If we can stop the hack completely, that'd be fantastic. Where's this mind-controlled guy? Where are you? He's still stunned? He's stunned for like a second. I really don't want them to hack the teleporter. Actually, that wouldn't be the worst. We just returned to my ship. I just want 3 more seconds to pass by. That should have been a hack. I would have wanted you to hack my sensors. Okay. They're firing a bomb. We're firing our bombs. Our shields are a little hurt. Send the Weaver in there. Our bomb is going off. It landed. It's gonna kill some crew. We have 14 seconds before they cloak. Honestly, retreating and then hitting their weapons would buy us a little bit of time, because we'll be able to heal, and then send them out when they cloak, and then when they cloak, we'll be okay. We'll be at full health, roughly. Kind of like that. We can send one more bomb there. And then let's actually bring back them as well. We'll have people heal up. They boarded me. That's like totally fine. Hold on. I need, crap, I can't send him over there. Am I gonna send him back aboard their ship? I'd rather not. Get out of the room. Send you two, because you're at full health. I'll send you into their med bay. You'll live, and that'll keep them quite busy. Quite busy indeed. 2 seconds. You know what? Take out the cloak. Just peace of mind. Great timing. Mind control also failed, as expected. Let's get as much P-Spider as possible happening here. Not enough power. What depowered? Nothing. We're totally fine. I mean, it's looking like we'll handle their ship nicely. That crew member aboard my ship is going away. He's dying, I mean. It's taken its time, but we're almost there. I saw something move on my ship. It was just a spider. All right. Everyone hurts, but everyone always hurts when we're done boarding a freaking obelisk ship. But again, I'm very glad I have the upgrades I have, so I don't take a lot of damage from low oxygen. We need to upgrade. What kind of internals do we need? Defense scrambler. The only thing I can think of is if they try to shoot down my lasers, this would help, but as long as we have everything else we need, we're okay. Not compatible with level 4. Medbay's done. Mind control. Why not? Tinfoil array. Now we can mind control them even if they have a mind control system. And then prevent short-range teleporters on your own ship, including by your own crew. I have one crew member who does it. Yeah, it doesn't seem that important. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's ignore it for now. Never mind. Do nothing. Sure. A little bit of an upgrade. You don't save your position, do you? No, you do, even though you don't take up a crew slot. Very weird. All right, let's jump. Seems like this area would be difficult for a lot of builds. I think that's kind of the point. You have a cloak? You do. Automated, depressurized. I want to just make sure that I am paying attention to what they have in case they have, the door system that does damage. by kind of just existing. I want to be a little bit careful on that. See, I'm never using bombs. So send over the spiders. I want to be a little bit careful here. I don't send over too many units and then they just kind of like evaporate into nothing. Like I send them over and they just go into space because there's not enough capacity. I hope that can't happen. What are you doing? It's like 3D printing a missile. Did you see that? That's amazing. I had no idea that's how that worked. That's one hell of a weapon. 3D prints its own missile. Why are you here? What? Go onto the shields. I want shield power. I want to see what's going on. I can't see weapon charge rates or whatnot. Yeah, you know. I guess we'll just like leave them. They have no cloak. You know what? They're doing a good job. All right, let's take out shields. Let's take out piloting. And let's get our other weapons online. We used one bomb. So it's not a zero chance. Although these things are very like, it seems like I'm rolling high on that, let's say. Breach sealant is annoying, but I guess ultimately not terrible. They're repairing stuff pretty quickly though. But not quick enough. Not quick enough if I have to say anything about it. Segus Jr. says stream is constantly buffering. Definitely a your end thing. I think I'm no longer having problems related to that, like I was earlier. Get scrap. These fights take a little while to complete, but I guess that's kind of expected at this point. 230, huh? You get like doors, weapons. Continue exploring, begging this game to give me a store. To your surprise, an auto ship belonging to the Rebellion is powered off at this location. A looping message plays in the deep, monotonous voice of an obelisk. This ship is under reconstruction. Do not touch. Scrap it? Okay. Despite also having made the cognitives, the obelisk's autoships don't appear to be sentient themselves, more mindless robots for you to thrash and trash. All right, well, oh, the wrong weapons are equipped. God dang it. Well, I guess we'll send them over. Just be a little careful about where they go, because I'm gonna payload their weapon system, I think. I'll payload their cloak as well. Where? No, go there. No, go. You. Go. There. Thank you. Annoying ass drone. Now, whatever you do, don't run into the. Let's see, you. Don't run into the cloaking room as soon as your mind control wears out. And then we'll take out their cloak, just to buy us some time. Then we'll switch back to these weapons. I need to make sure that the payloads are online. And then, I don't know, we got 8 seconds left. Heal up a little bit, I suppose, and send over a few spiders. Although I guess they don't have a cloak, but... Why are you stuck in this room? Oh, you can't leave that room. I understand the problem now. Makes a lot of sense, actually. All right, let's see. You know what? That's good, pretty good. A little slow, but that's fine. You're almost done with one more drone part. There we go. Now we just gotta wait. And their cloak. Guardian Surveyor. What, Rather, when are we gonna get another store? Just want a store. Just want a store. What do you have? Nothing. 2 stores! Yeah. Let's go. Can we buy equipment as well from them? That'd be great. Rescue the store. An obelisk merchant that's a part of Wither's resistance. Understandable. Rescue the store. You do not have a cloak, though. I forgot to change my weapons again. Oh my god, every freaking time, man. I should really just get 8 weapon power and have everything online, but that apparently require a little bit of too much effort. Stop it. Spider, get out of the way. You're not the pilot. Spider, get out of here. Get into the teleporter room. I'm gonna send you over in a minute. Take out the shields and weapons. You missed the shields, unfortunately. I'm gonna fire more bombs. Ah, the Weaver's got that repaired already. Stop it. Ooh, you're a little wounded there, manager drone. Let's send in another payload. There we go, that'll do it. Not even really gonna worry about the, We lost actually a lot of power there. We did. There we go. I'm not gonna worry so much about the fact that this, you know, we could board them and kill the crew maybe a little bit more easily. That's not the mind-controlled unit. You're the mind-controlled unit. I was gonna shoot him. Although I wish you would stop mind-controlling my pilot, because it takes a little effort to get that back into the right order of things. Whoop. Stop mind-controlling my pilot. Now I've got a spider. Oh, you know what? Sending them back to their stations actually does work there, so I shouldn't worry so much about it. Oh my god, we actually got training on our weapons personnel. Finally, after how long? He's doing something. That gun is the size of the entire drone, and yet it's not good enough. Oh my lord, it's stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Okay. Look, okay, let's start at the top. Plasma. Fires bolts of plasma that do both ion and system damage, can even damage the shields upon impact. So that's what they're using. Every shot damages shields and does 2 ion damage. Purifier. Old and powerful pinpoint. You can only imagine the terror this weapon could cause. 3 power. 4 damage, but 5 system damage. Guaranteed breach. Harbinger Mark II, 3 power, 6 shots. Whew. That's real good, especially because we can pre-ignite it. Abe, would you be frightened if I told you what the big gun could do? Hopefully I just find a big gun. I feel like I want this gun in case we can get like 2 of them. It's 12 shots. With a bomb, like a 1 payload and 2 harbingers, that'd be pretty good. Overwatcher. 100 millisecond reload time. 4 power, fires at any incoming projectiles. Carnage drone, it's the missile drone we have one. Atom bomb, no, atomizer. Powerful anti-crew drone that can be switched between defensive and boarding. Double damage, increased attack speed, drains oxygen, reveals rooms. I already have this, it's called Spiders. Graffin, Swampson, CY Hang. What are you? Sentient AI construct built by the obelisks for managing their ships. I don't know. What is your point? You have low health. You have a lot of health. Ancient ASB platform. A deployable ASB platform that can be deployed before combat by spending a single drone part and fuel. That seems real good. Protocols. Repairs breaches, put out fires, and reduces suffocation damage. We already have this. Recycler. Missile weapons do not use ammo but consume 15% scrap from all sources. So we would never use ammo, but it's minus 15% scrap. It's an anti-scrap arm. And then like freaking huge ass weapons, which I might want to buy because we can sell a lot of stuff. We don't need this. I don't really want the beam, but admittedly it is tempting to go. I don't want the mine launcher either. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of the drone. It's tempting to go payload, harbinger, eradicator. It does a lot of damage, guaranteed breaches. We would only have 1 bomb. I mean, the bombs have been really good, but we need more hull damage eventually. This stuff is nuts. This is very good equipment, you're right. And we can probably also get rid of decoy buoys and then take the ASB platform. We have enough drone parts, we can just use the ASB platform now. Now, why would we take it when we're boarding? We can always retreat when the ASB goes off, heal, when it lands, it'll do damage, go back. It's just something that we can do, something that we can spend our time on. But I love tracking flares, I'm not gonna get rid of that. Really quickly, I do think I want the Overwatcher. I mean, it's just a way better defense drone. It's like a defense drone mark ultimate. And it shoots everything, not just missiles. I really think you want a Harbinger Mark II. Seems like a great weapon. And then we could roll this, which is, we still have 1 weapon power if we want it, but we can open up with a payload bomb, 6 shots, and a beam. Now, if they have super shields, I'd rather just have 2 bombs. So maybe for now, we'll still keep the bombs. But if we need to, we can just swap to these, and these are very good for damaging hull. And we can probably just sell these 2 weapons, because the charge laser, it's not really a good pre-igniter weapon. So our like starting loadout is gonna be something like this. Sell, sell. Sell the buoys. Go back to the store. There's another store, admittedly, so we might not want to buy everything. It also requires fuel for the ASB. 60 scrap, and then we jump to another store. Oh, the rebels are coming. The rebels are coming, the rebels are coming! I still kind of like it. Because if this It doesn't take power, we just toss it out there and then it'll do damage. It'll make boss fights a little bit more easy to deal with, I think. We'll grab it. And then we'll save our scrap for the next store. Mom, rebels! Rescue the store. Continue. Prep. Now here's the question, can we do both? We'll start with tracking flares. You can't, you can only do one thing. That's pretty bad. Maybe we don't want the ASB platform at all then. Because getting on board the enemy ship immediately is extremely effective and efficient and great. Second bomb missed, but that's okay. No emergency generator? I mean, that, oh yeah, that doesn't work for the tracking. Oh, maybe it does work for the tracking flare. Maybe I should get emergency generator online. That's a good point. I thought I didn't have anything that used it, but I guess I do. So yeah, I don't know really how to feel about this yet. Ah, whatever. Go ahead and hack me. Take out my doors. Wow, really? Might as well shoot it once. They're gonna cloak in a second. Oh, we missed. Because the early tempo was so important, I really honestly think we're never gonna use the ASB platform at this point. Unless the ship doesn't have a cloak. Harbinger's a lot of shots. 2 of these would be insane. 12 shots plus the beam. That's our ideal endgame, I think. Even over the payload, I think. But yeah, like, I really don't want enemy ships to cloak early in a fight. So I would just be always hacking their cloak, never using the platform. But let's see what we get. Harbinger Mark 1, Eradicator Beam Mark 2. God damn. Director. A useful ancient utility drone that can interface with systems and power them. Provides 4 power, so it's a super manager drone, I get it. It requires 2 power, but it provides 4 power. Aether shields. 7 hit points? And boosts shield recharge rate? Yo, that's what we're gonna buy. That's insanely good. The ASB platform, I actually don't think it's really good at all because we can't use it with the anti-cloak. Also, yeah, goodbye manager. Bye director. Harbinger drone, drone speed 10. Eradicator, payload, Harbinger. Let me look real quickly at the jump. No more stores. God, that's real good. Like opening up with a payload, then the Harbinger and the Eradicator. That's 8 power. Guaranteed breaches, a ton of damage. Oh my lord. And then I also really want the shield tech. 7 energy shields, we'd have 10 super shield. Seems great. Can I afford it all is the other question. Okay, we would sell this for 140, so we'd have like 300. Oh, we could afford it all. We might not be able to upgrade the weapons right now, but we will momentarily. So let's see if we can keep the payload first. And we will sell the ASB. That was a bit of a mistake. Let's buy the Eradicator. Beam length 110. Oh my lord. Sell this one. And then we'll buy super shields. And we also need to upgrade the drone system too. do nothing. So we'll start with the drone. The director drone. Director drone, director drone. Can I move you? Oh, I depowered you, sorry. So now you're manning the shields and we have 4 extra power on the ship. That seems kinda nice. Get you out of there. We'll open up fights for now with the 2 payloads and a Harbinger, but the Eradicator is there for when shields are down and we just want to do mass damage. And if we can power it up a little bit more, we'll power it up a little bit more. We have plenty of time to keep exploring for now. Overwatcher. Fires at any incoming projectiles. What? Oh, it's exactly the same name. I thought it was named differently. Now we could have also rolled like 3 payload teleporters, but that does not seem like what we want. Or a Harbinger Mark 1, but I would have hoped to have found another Mark 2, but that's okay. Okay. A transport ship? This is gonna be the easiest fight of all time. Tracking flares. I don't really mind losing the power, honestly. They have a mind control. Look at the shields. We have a mind control, but so do they, but we have mind control protection. We could board them if we want to. We'll start with payload on the, probably piloting this time, and weapons. Start on piloting, because it's gotta go down. I know they're gonna leave. Missed, do it again. Hit, fire. Good enough. Mind control. Well, let's teleport first, just to make sure that it works. You guys. In fact, all y'all start getting your asses over there. Where are you gonna go? You could go indoors. I'm gonna hit weapons in a moment. Hacking would be nice to take out. But you know, I actually have, I need a 4-room room. So we'll do it like this. There we go. Now we're keeping them busy. They're trying to get stuff repaired. They're trying to prevent me from destroying their ship. As I would do as well, I think. They have some very slow drones over on my side. Let's go for the weapons. And we're not being mind controlled, so we might as well mind control them at this point. Get you into the med bay and stop them from healing. By the way, speaking of med bay, hey, we landed one more shot. They are gonna cloak in 8 seconds. It's actually not enough for us to get one more bomb off, so we're gonna have to retreat before they cloak. But you know, they're not gonna get this stuff repaired. We'll start by bringing the spiders back, because they're a little scattered. We just killed another crew member. Retreat, 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 and then they're still dealing with this nonsense. There's only 1 crew member left. Our super shield is still online. Such a long FTL run. It is, but we're kind of doing weird stuff. We're doing weird bonus stuff, aren't we? And I really like having the director drone here to turn off mind control whenever we want it. Get into the room. Like, hey, whoa, they mind controlled me! How? Oh, the system wasn't powered up anymore. If I just move you into the room, actually, would it power it up? We're not immune to mind control anymore, so we actually have to, we're gonna let this guy slowly suffocate. Bit of a mistake. You know what? That'll work, that'll do it. What, the freak in the room, man? Get into the room! Okay, you know, if you're not gonna get into the room, get off the damn ship. Obelisk Transport Purifier Pinpoint Mark II. What is this? No. You look at spiders. I'm getting angry at the spiders taking the place of my like director drones. Director drone, director drone. All right, what is this? 4 power, 5 hull, 6 system. Pretty good. The fact that it penetrates so many shields because it does like 5 or 6 damage, it's pretty decent. Still, we kind of don't need it because a bomb, a harbinger, and eradicator, that's 8 power. So where does this fit? I'd rather do hull damage than pinpoint damage on one system. You know, this thing could do 20 damage if it hits a lot of rooms. This thing does 5. So I think we'll keep eradicator, but it's a very interesting piece of equipment, and I wish I could maybe sell it. In fact, we probably could sell it, but at this point, do we even need this scrap? Probably not. It's a pinpoint though. Yeah, but it's not that good though. Tracking flares, yes, continue, continue. Boom, and boom, and boom. This is the type of fight where we want to have Harbinger Eradicator. I'm not even gonna board him. Like, why not? We have enough like missiles that we should freely use these payloads to open up every combat and then switch to the Eradicator Harbinger if we want. Because these do the hull damage. That's good. Oh, and it's got such a huge range on it too. Look at that. That's pretty good. Takes a long time to recharge. That's the price we pay for the pre-igniter, but I think it's totally worth it. Our weapons charge up basically as fast as they're going to. Can't make it any faster. Admittedly, it is a long charge up though. But baby, it's worth it. Vault, store, 110 for the next, oh, wait. 110 for the next weapon upgrade. Let's not make the same mistake again. We are actually gonna explore the entire sector, I think. Rescue the obelisk. At first, the obelisk doesn't stir, and you consider stashing it in the storage, but as you begin to move it, it suddenly activates and fires a laser, which destroys your shields. You draw your blaster, but the obelisk has already calmed down. Oh, my bad, truly sorry about your equipment. Hope you don't mind if I request to join your crew. It's been terribly boring drifting for eternity. Yoin! I mean, we got him. Do we want him? I feel like it would be in our best interest to take an obelisk crew member, but I am kind of like, what would we get rid of? I don't want to get rid of a spider. They've been with us forever, for the whole damn run. There might be like blue event options with these guys, but like, I would, I think, like to get rid of the Lanius. I think I would. They're gonna be a little annoying to micro. You know what? Oh, Jesus. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna actually pee. Oh, right. I'm gonna pee all my spiders so that I can get the ones that actually repair in there. Placepool says, sad face, happy face. I'm not gonna get rid of you. Yet. You. Good spider. Goo's a good little spider. Okay. Wow, we get like a couple more jumps and then that's it, we're done. At first you think this is just a regular beacon until you notice the giant moon-sized machine built there. You spot a hangar for ships to dock. It appears empty, we dock. The protective shield around the hangar lowers automatically as you approach, then seals again once you're inside. The room is filled with oxygen, something uncharacteristic for obelisk structures. Quantum item replicator. Insert items you wish to duplicate. Missiles. You're not gonna get your missiles. I expected as much, but we have enough that I don't mind that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can actually do the beacon close to the sun and leave, so I'm gonna actually do some like weirdo backtracking to hit up the store, then the vault. It's gonna waste some fuel, but I actually wanna go to the store to sell the equipment that we have, which will allow me maybe to upgrade my drones. I think even before weapons, I kinda would just want the drones to be online. Although I would love to do both. It depends really if we get something good at that beacon, we can go back to the store actually. I really don't want this. But that allows us to get the Overwatch drone online if we want. And then we need quite a bit more scrap to get the weapons upgraded, but we might make enough here. We might. You're very lucky to not be trapped in this place. Too bad that luck can't last. I wonder what it's like living in a place where your stars are not artificial and they're dying to spiders. They have an artillery weapon. A little scary, but no mind control this time. And we have payload. What do we payload? Usually it's like weapons and medbay. One landed, one missed. That's fine. Are you stunned? You are stunned. Mind control someone else in this case. All right, I'm ready. Hey. Where do we want to go? Shields is usually a good start. Keeps them occupied for quite some time. Then we can send people over to like drone control maybe. Add one to shields, add one to drones. We have an 8-man boarding squad. So good. Okay. I would like to take out their artillery and weapons. There we go. And then you can take out cloak. Wow, really? I mean, retreating to heal is not something that's gonna take too long. Just surprise is all. These spiders are doing great. Four seconds. Their cloak is offline, no reason to worry. Continue with the fight. I'm like, let's bring the obelisk over to our ship so we can kill him. There we go, 46 scrap. It's actually not enough to upgrade our weapons one more time, but even if we can't use the Eradicator beam, because the ideal would be Eradicator Harbinger payload, opening up with double payload is still really freaking good. We'll just vent this, actually. Oh, you got it. I think we're ready to go. I mean, I don't even think we can upgrade our ship anymore. So let's do it. The end. Oh, that is the Death Star. You've arrived at the cache. You can see the Dreadnought looming in the distance, although it is too far away to make out its features. As expected, it would be impossible to access the cache, which resembles a giant vault sculpted into the side of a planet, without eliminating the ship. It's the ship. With no cloak, so funnily enough, the ASB would have worked. Worst case, we die, no big deal. Continue. Do we need to tracking? We should have healed the hull. Ship really doesn't look that scary though. You know what? We gotta get mind control online. They're repairing, but they're super slow. What I should do is get the repair guys in there to do that. But they can't mind control me for now. What do we start with? Weapons. Take them basically completely offline. I need mind control to come back before I teleport so that I can't get mind controlled. That's the only deal. So now that we've done that, we can actually do this. You're repairing it. You're immune to mind control. This is a huge ship with big rooms. Why don't we mind control you? Repairing. I don't want to mind control you because you're stunned. I'll just teleport into that room immediately. Yeah, so we are immune to mind control while that thing is online. As long as they don't take that system offline, we'll be immune to mind control. You know what? We'll send over one more. Trying to bomb me? Look, I have super shields. What are you gonna do? What would you say you do around here? There go my spiders trying to like wander off. Beautiful. Crew is getting a little wounded. You're gonna try to repair the med bay. Something tells me one bomb will make short work of that mission. Bring some of our people back. Let's actually like bring them all back maybe. You guys into the med bay real quick. We don't need to bring them all back. Well, we do, because you're trying to like bust down the door instead of deal with the damn ship. There they go. See, now they're actually doing something more productive. We are gonna be hacked, which is scary. We could take out the system. Sensors, not a big problem. Probably a little unnecessary, huh? Shields are being hurt and ionized. Send you to repair it. You are not really built for that job, but that's okay. They're not trying to heal anymore, so we are just about to kill them. So no reason to even teleport, just kind of hang out. There's only one left. What the heck? They had some bombs. Where's their last remaining crew? Maybe we actually like literally have to destroy the ship. They don't have a clone bay, do they? I'm trying to look at the ship. I'm like, okay, well, if I have to destroy it, then we should definitely use the Eradicator. It's automated now? I didn't see the pop-up, but I guess it might be automated. Oh, it is automated! It cannot be crew killed! It literally says so! Okay, yeah. Okay, hold on. Get this stuff repaired. They're ionizing my damn shields. All right, so we'll take out their drones. Well, it's not gonna be the best Eradicator shot, but it'll still do some freaking damage. You guys good? Okay. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, I guess we'll just wait a second. Just don't mind me accidentally killing a ship, or sorry, crew killing a ship that doesn't need it. At least they can't repair any of the breaches. On the rise. You've done it, the Dreadnought is dead. This is beyond incredible. You flimsy mortal creatures may not be so pathetic after all. You grab the parts and destroy the caches. You promised to do so, but scrap the Dreadnought first. It's another Eradicator! And a lot of stuff, oh my lord. 20 fuel, 20 missiles, 15 drone parts, 125 scrap, 7 hull points repaired. It takes a few tries to get the vault door open, but once you manage to bust a hole in the side, a brilliant light shines through. Inside is a gigantic cavern filled with ships. Repair drones, weapons, and supplies. A few things catch your eye, including the largest ship, a cruiser. You set up many explosives around the vault to explode all at once and exit as fast as possible. You put a safe distance between yourself and the cache and watch the fireworks. If you can defeat the flagship as well, you'll have saved reality twice. We have a moment to upgrade our ship. Weapons seems nice, maybe even a little bit of extra FTL. I gotta look at this weapon first. Also, where are we? Okay, as you're preparing to leave, a squadron of obelisk ships approach, drawn in by the explosion. They're led by a royal ship whose captain hails you. You've destroyed the cache, you filthy mortal insect. You will suffer for this. You shrug and flick the weapons in their direction. None of the obelisk squadrons dares mess with the ship that killed the Dreadnought. They quickly jump away. Wither is very pleased. Do not worry about the fleet. The homeworlds are already on high alert anyways. We must move quickly. We need to head to our base and construct the bomb. Grab hold of something. I need to get my weapons powered up. Do something on board the ship. Power up the weapons. We're here. Fortunately, the Resistance has managed to take out the guard already and blockade the sector. Let's get that bomb built. You dock with one of the nearby obelisk ships, which Wither assures you has been captured by his people already. You're introduced to several other obelisks who look identical to each other, with various names you cannot pronounce. Wither looks around as if looking for someone, but cannot seem to find them. Is something wrong? Where's E? The obelisk responds, she was taken by the queen. Everyone's got a queen. Aranistan says getting a whole second campaign for free. Yeah, still going, still going. The royals heard of her betrayal, and there was little we could do. Their Dreadnought is back online. There's a second Dreadnought? Is it as easy to kill as the first one? Wither pauses and you assume he would have sighed had he had lungs. He is a princess of the obelisk royals, of course. Don't mind the single letter name, that's just how the royals name themselves for simplicity, I guess, or maybe the memes. Anyways, doesn't matter. E is the only royal amongst our resistance and the only person who can build a bomb. Now she's been taken. Even worse, the royals do in fact have an even stronger Dreadnought. Continue. Suddenly an alarm in the fleet ship goes off. A squadron of MFK fleet ships jump in, immediately opening fire on the obelisks. With their curses, damn it, the rebels got through. It was only a matter of time. We need to evacuate immediately. We'll regroup at the palace. MF gunboat. Okay. Well, I'm very annoyed that I don't have my weapons, but this is a ship where we don't really need it, do we? Your ship is trash. You will die. I have spiders. Be mind controlled. We don't even really need a mind control, but I'm gonna mind control and put him in the med bay probably. Mind control 1. Control. I wish I didn't lose access to my ability to like warp around a little bit on the last sector, but that's fine. It's all right. I have one too many units. You can go into the, actually, you know what? They all have to come back. Then they go into the, we don't need to take out their weapons because their ship is gonna die super quickly. We just need to take out the crew. Which we can do right now. You gotta move there. Oh, yo, this MFK ship has a huge freaking bomb. They have some of the weapons. Very interesting. You go, like, there. Also, their ace is actually, like, pretty good. Get the backup battery going for a second. I mean, they're almost dead. Like, we just have to kill the one dude in the med bay. Why are we not able to kill him? Can someone please get into the med bay? Can you get into the med bay? What? It's because the freaking spiders. Okay, you guys go there. You guys go there. Two of you get in there. You know what? No, screw it. Get in there. Thank you. It's had one guy left. With the gunboat out of the way, there doesn't appear to be any other ships around that aren't already occupied and able to fight you. In this short grace period, Wither speaks again. Good, we must hurry to Lithuk-yuk and rescue E. Oh, E. Be careful. Now we don't only have the royals to deal with, but the rebels too. Rebels are not that bad though. In fact, they're kind of trash. And it's a whole new sector, and there's Sylvan. You want to kill Sylvan? You think we could? There's no achievement for it, so let's deal with the palace. This is a more interesting endeavor, I think. So we want this. Okay, hold on, we have another Eradicator beam to talk about too. 2 Eradicators and a payload? We'll just maybe look for another Harbinger Mark II weapon. That would be fantastic. Oh, also, wow, there's really just like nothing to spend scrap on at this point, huh? We've upgraded pretty much everything. So why don't we get Emancipation Grills? We'll get Emergency Generator. Done. 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 Can't. Drones move faster? We don't have any drones. Weapons, done. Shields, done. Engines, I don't really care about the performance upgrade, but like it's super cheap. So sure, why not? Aether Tech. Super engine recharge rate, don't care. Onboard tech, defense scrambler, literally doesn't matter. Okay. That's as much as we can do. But now we can have Harbinger Eradicator if we want, but I prefer the 2 payloads to start with. 2 bombs is really good. What the hell is this? A royal ship. It's pink. You receive a contact from the nearby royal. Fortunately, they don't raise their weapons. You are flesh beings. Have you noticed that our insults are rather bland? Oh, how I hate saying flesh being day in and day out. I require more creative and pleasantries to hurl. Have you any? Offer some insults? What shall we say? Zoomer, stupid thing, forgettably sentient space meat, deformed ape creature, amorphous skin sack, walking nutrient paste. I like regrettably sentient space meat. Wish we got something out of it, but, you know, I'll take the insult. Zoomer. Help the feds or the obelisks? 2 nearby ships are in a firefight, one appearing to be rebel and the other obelisks. However, scans on both turn up interesting results. The rebel ship is staffed by several federations. The obelisk appears to be part of the resistance. Try to stop? At least now we don't have a choice. They have a cloak. Power the augment with the emergency generator. Not like we really need to worry about it, but it is a nice thing to have in addition. Every ship, by the way, has super shields apparently at this point. So we will payload their weapons and probably cloak, I would feel. But we can hit that with the payload in a second. So we should probably take out their clone base so that they're just dead, right? And we'll mind control in here so we can keep them in there. Yeah, that's perfect. Actually perfect. Okay. By the way, have some spiders. Because they're all stunned. This is a perfect time. Oops, one spider didn't quite make it though. Oh right, because you're mind controlled. So where's this spider gonna go? I don't know. I mean, you might as well go into the shield room. Maybe we can pull one person out to fight me. Why do I want that though? Like, I want you to fight my dudes. What the heck? You guys good. You know what? I got an idea. Where's a mind-controlled crew member? Oh, I brought him back! That's not what I wanted at all! Killed him at least. They're not gonna be cloaking anytime soon. Let's just let everyone heal up a little bit. We'll send them back in a second. You can just stay on my ship and then just like suffocate. Seems okay. Although all of my spiders aren't gonna be able to make it over, but like some of them will. I can bring another one over, I suppose. They're gonna, they can't cloak. Oh hey, look, a dude. I don't even think they can do anything about this. Like, he's stuck on board my ship. I'm protected. 25 scrap, that's not a lot. We got Marcus. Goodbye. I don't want to mess with the crew, that's just what it is. Have you seen how busted MFK aces are? Yeah, they're really powerful. They kill spiders. They're even stronger than spiders. Who knew? Who freaking knew, dude? Who knew? Who could have known? Nobody. That's who. Attack them before they can see. When you receive a hail, all you can hear from the other end is strange clicking and gurgling. Clicking and hail them? We get a mantis? It's a free mantis. Hello. Big cube ships come and go, kill many. I go with you, not wanting die from cube. It's Ken, who's a great mantis. Oh my lord. Takes less damage, does 1x, but has active ability. You know what? Sorry, Ken. I just realized this ship has dedicated spacing doors. Does. There, 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 there. And a couple up here, don't they? Don't they? Why did we come here? This was a mistake. Oh, hey, Federation ship. All right, boys, time to fight. Ah! 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 They have a teleporter. Their weapons suck. Oh my god, they don't even have Harbinger weapons. The poor sons of guns. Literally, they don't have any guns aboard their ship. We'll take that out. We'll take this out. Take this out. Shoot in this room. Shoot in this room. Nice. Well, off we go, I guess. Oops. I love these fast spiders. Fast ass spiders. You're in the wrong room, tiny little spider. But these normal humans and mantises aren't really gonna be too much of a problem, will they? Now all my spiders are trying to leave. Dude, you should just stay in the room. You're fine. I just want the mantis to die. Thank you. 41 scrap. We're not really gaining a ton of resources here, but you know, the trickle of scrap is helping, and we'll hit up the store in a second and then go to the merchant and then leave. And if we can get another Harbinger laser, I would love it. Ah, it's another one of these. Cloak. I forgot to power it with freebies. But why don't we just do one of these? We don't need to use a bomb. Like, why not though? Just freaking like hit there. Now you can swap. This is one of those easy ships where you can actually like kill all of the components because none of them are protected by the shield. So why wouldn't you? I mean, that should do full damage, right? Unless it hit the shield, I guess. 43 scrap. Distress store. Before we do anything. Doot, doot. Doot. I'd like some of those drones, but I guess I have this Overwatcher, which I've never used. Rescue the store. Cloak, cloak. Emergency generator. We want, what the heck is this? Atomizer. Hello. How you doing? We barely hit the shield. We're gaining so many missiles. There's like no reason not to just use missiles. There we go. Shield's not blocking that shot. You know what? Cost one missile. Oh no! Not one missile. To save a very small amount of time. Doom, 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 doom. Atomizer sounds scary. It doesn't really even seem that scary though. Plasma, Eradicator, Purifier Mark II, pinpoint one more time. What about 2 director drones, huh? More or lesser. ASB, augment of the day. Plasma 2. We don't need to do like guaranteed shield damage. Oh wait a minute, this is an Eradicator Mark III, not a Mark II. Can I even equip this? We can do like 2 payloads in an Eradicator, hit their shield system immediately, and then just this will bounce off the super shield. Doesn't seem that good. Also, it takes 34 seconds, but it has an even longer beam than the other Eradicator. We don't need it. We don't need this huge weapon. Although a couple of purifiers would have been kind of fun, but we just can't equip any of this. It's all too powerful. Required power 4. Like I just literally can't. And a second director drone would be kind of funny, but I'd much prefer to have the protection of the Overwatch drone when we need it. So I think I'm just gonna sell the Eradicator Mark III. 2 bombs and then Harbinger Eradicator here should be good enough. Let me look real quick. Yeah. Super shields stay up when shields are down? Well, I didn't, wait, what is the question? Seagats Jr.? Can you rephrase the question? I mean, literally, we don't even need to sell it. Like, we just don't have any capability, any necessary use. I've already upgraded everything. I could talk to Wither. It's a tragedy, really. Okay, good for you. You know, what is your upgrades? Lose fire and asphyxiation resistance, but gain more health and more damage. See adjacent rooms, resist mind control, and are immune to stun. What does resist mind control mean? Gain 5x combat damage, but all other enemy crew in the room also gain 3. So if you have a lot of obelisks, it's in your best interest to take this, but if you have something like spiders, probably not. Can't repair. Nah. Upgrade the lab. That doesn't do anything, does it? Just allows you to get secondaries. I guess we'll just, you know, keep pumping up some of the system integrity. And there's another merchant up ahead, so we'll go there. Sounds good to me. If you have a super shield, but your shield is down, does the super shield still work? Yes. But for the most part, enemies have to get through your super shields to hit your shield to begin with, so. We want this on weapons and on well, actually, mind control weapons, then shoot at weapons, then shoot at medbay. Actually, shoot at medbay when they go in there to heal. All right, let's get the show on the road. Screech! We're mind control immune, so no reason to worry. Let's get that movement speed up. There we go. And you guys can go there. And there's one mind control guy in this room, so you can just stay there. Actually, what you should do is leave. Can you leave? I guess because you're stunned, you can't. But I want to get this guy in there. Thought I could move a stunned guy, but I guess not. There we go. And then this is just like extreme BM to steal, to kidnap one of their crew members and say, you know what? Why don't you stand in this room with no oxygen in it? They can't even do anything at this point. They have nothing. I should power up my oxygen though. Oh look, he's back. .44 scrap, burst laser Mark II. I mean, it's not a bad piece of equipment, but not really what we're looking for, is it? Merchant. Let's go to the merchant. Scans show that Sylvan should be here as usual, but where his ship once was is now a smoking wreck. What kind of monstrous vessel could have dethroned Sylvan? Investigate closer. It's... Who? Who the hell are you? Me, the one who's almost killed you 100 times. I've been following you since the beginning of your journey. How do you not remember me? Despite all of that, you couldn't even bother to do so much as remember my name. Oh, shut up! You aren't sorry for anything. I thought we had something going, like one of those cool rivalries you see in movies, but all this time you didn't give a single beep about me. Well, guess what? I've learned a thing or two from our past encounters. See, this reason I could never beat you was because time after time I specialized in only one thing, but those days are over. New ship, new guns, new armor. I've already killed your little slug friend, and now it's time I finally put an end to this little facade of mine by killing you. I mean, no ship has killed. What are you? Mender. This is like Bender's best friend. Now you do have an Overwatch drone, which is terrible. You'll probably destroy every one of my shots. I guess that's the reason why you would be difficult. If I couldn't teleport in mind control you and do all this nonsense anyways, so why don't we just, really wants you dead. Why don't we do a booga? Wait a second. Yeah, dude, that's a great defense drone. I'm glad I bought one. I mean, you might as well, right? Although the mender drone's gonna be doing a lot of mending, but you know, we're gonna be doing a lot of killing in about a second. So. Yep. Let's get some of this stuff done. Kill some crew. Making sure everyone is okay and no one's dying. Oh, I mind control you. I always forget about that. Like, if I mind control him, I gotta still kill him. That'll do it. Oh, you have a super shield drone too. What the heck? That's pretty fancy. Why are they stunned? How'd they get stunned in that room? Hello? Like, all my crew is like trying to get around this ship. Except the drones aren't really doing anything. Could you just like kill this guy, please? Before they cloak? I don't want to use any more like missiles. I don't have to. Just kill him. Sylvan's cruiser. I still lost even with all of that. It wasn't a match for you. We'll see in the next life. Inspect the merchant ship. There's nothing we can do. Save him! You are Sylvan to the med bay to be healed. Once he's in a stable condition, he thanks you. Way to show the rebellion we don't mess around, stranger. I shall be yours. I'll be at your service. Sylvan merchant. Telepathic powers, mind control immunity, deploys a breach lockdown ion bomb at the same time. Takes 0.1 damage from fires and suffocation, increases health to 250. My God, we should probably space him though, because like, why do we need him? Sorry, Sylvan. No! Goodbye. Hope there's an achievement for spacing him. Sorry, Sylvan. Wrong ship. It just ain't your day, is it? It ain't your life, pal. Now, unfortunately, there's no store. But that's fine. There might actually be another store up here. No! Ah, whatever. Demand the surrender of their goods. It's the transport. Well, we definitely want to try this. Still, Sylvan was so cool, but still ends up in the airlock rip. Next run we'll keep him aboard. Oh, these are stronger obelisks. Okay, well. And they have resistant rooms as well. Ugh. As well. We're gonna try to escape, so we should hit piloting first. Then we can hit payload. I love that this thing stuns for 7 seconds guaranteed. Pretty good. Do they have abilities? No, they're just strong. Okay, well. We can't be mind controlled. Let's get our med bay powered up a little bit just so we have faster movement. Send over some more people. What the heck was that? Very rude. Very, very rude. Where are you? Drone control system. They have a hacking system. Where's the drones? Oh, I was in it. Where do you go? Go there. Why would I put you in the empty room? You might as well go in like, I don't know what, take out the freaking hacking system? Should still use some more bombs. You guys should come back. You don't do anything, but you know, you're gonna die at some point anyways. You can take out their... Take out their weapons. Start recovering some crew. These bombs are really good. These bombs are really, really good. What happened? Oh, hello. Suppose I'll go in there and attack you. Continue with the fight. They can cloak again. They're trying to get stuff repaired, but they're not going to. let's get at freaking I'm trying to send you over there, you freaking dumb spiders. All right, interrupt their piloting. You can interrupt their medbaying. You can join. You can join. You can join. And this is the transport ship, so we get some pretty sweet scrap from this in theory. $42 scrap. Purifier, pinpoint, and Ithic. The cognitive awakens, its hologram forming, although its voice is not known. That's not how you say that. You sense a layer of sarcasm. Oh, flesh puppets, I assume the corpses of my old masters implies I belong to you now. Hooray, this is sarcasm if you could not tell. What the heck are you? Advanced cognitive. Though confined by limitations set by its creators, under your control you can free it from its shackles. Immune to mind control, reveals life forms. 100 max HP, 1.5x combat damage, repairs itself out of combat, control and liberated modes. Losing direct control but gaining large boost to stats. So I can teleport you to the enemy ship and maybe have you just wreak havoc. Very interesting. Dude, at some point we've gotta like swap out crew, right? Maybe I'm finally okay upgrading a spider. Oh, jeez. It's like a pink, extremely advanced AI cognitive drone, and here I am like, but I've got spiders. I want my spiders. 15x combat damage, 1.5x, excuse me. Goodbye. Look, don't mess with it. That's kind of my rule right now. Rule of thumb. Now, is that a good rule of thumb? Heck if I know. Jump. There is no store. There's also nothing left to do. It was 1.5x combat damage, but the spiders are 2.3. Spiders are already good. 3 power, 6 damage? Pinpoint? Oh my god. 3 power, 7 damage. You can only imagine the terror this weapon could cause. I mean, I know it's a pinpoint weapon, but if we need to, like, destroy Hull, that'll do it. That'll do it. I mean, we're gonna be using the bombs anyways because they're just so insanely good. I should have brought 4 payload teleporters, honestly. Like 3 of these and then 1 Harbinger or something. But sure, Super Purifier Beam looks kind of cool. Funnily enough, it still does less damage than the Eradicator because the Eradicator can hit several rooms. So you know what? Screw it. Eradicator. Eradicator! You know what, we can almost fully upgrade if we go to a couple more beacons. Attack the station. Maybe they have backup supplies. Rebels. Rebels outposts. Those damn dirty rebels. They have no cloak, so... Why don't we just do this, and then this, and then this. Oh, we got him! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Everyone get in this room. You're going aboard. All spiders must teleport. They have 6 shields. Like 6 normal shields. You kidding me? He's almost dead. The horse? The horse did get shot one more time. Get out of there, horse. Horse, go there. Oh my lord, do you hear that? Now that's a beam. You go into the place where you die. Actually, we should probably just kill you right now because you are killable. So, like, give me a second, but... Oh, right, I forgot to... I keep doing that and then forgetting to actually look to make sure that they can't mind control me. You're dead. 47 scrap, an Overwatch drone. It's nothing we don't already have, but... Thank you for the opportunity, I suppose. I guess we could have 2 of these. That might be a little bit overkill, though. There you go. Fully maxed out ship. 100% upgraded on everything. And still not enough power to actually run this thing. Let's do one more jump. I like overpowered runs in FTL, and this is one of them. MFK Ace. You brace for impact, but the ship isn't attacking. Receive a hail, and an on-screen appears the rebel captain. He leans back in his chair, feet on the dashboard, chewing on a sandwich. You're lucky you caught us on a lunch break. You don't tell anyone about this, and we won't either. Your logo looks like it was drawn by a toddler. Hey, this was an original design, unlike the idiots at Japan decided to stick with the Eagles instead. Well, I mean, I kind of wanted to let him just eat his sandwich, but I guess we're gonna have to kill him now. Sorry. I didn't hit their weapons. Aw, man. Oh no, that means they're going to have to die to spiders. Dude, my freaking horse needs to get a little bit stronger. Freaking horse is dying very, very quickly on these fights. You guys can come back, heal up. I'm gonna need a second wave in a second. Is there anyone alive? Just you. If it's just you, well, actually, if it's just you, we do it like this. I like the timer. Ding, ding, fight over. Should replace the horse with Sylvan. At this point, we should have replaced the horse with anything. Yeah, the horse is fun, but the horse should have gone. All right. Let's do it. You've arrived at Below your ship is a vast cityscape with massive cruisers moving back and forth. It's so green, probably too green, but that doesn't matter. Hopefully you won't be here too long. You pilot closer to the surface, and for a brief moment, you almost think you can get through without a fight. However, any hopes of this are immediately dashed when the Royal Dreadnought Wither mentioned appears from the sky, moving closer with intent to kill. Mortal invaders, your filth shall be purged from our realm. It looks like it's time for one more battle, and hopefully the last you'll ever have. And again, they don't have a cloak, so the ASB would have been better. Oops. Well, I guess do nothing. Let's see what they do. They have artillery and weapons and drones. I think I would like to hit their artillery and weapons first. Wait a second. They both missed. Okay, a little on the unfortunate side. Why don't you, they're gonna try to board me as well. Why don't you try to mind control that person? And mind control you. I actually think what we should also do is get that Overwatch drone going, because we're gonna need it. And I think we should board, because we're gonna need to. But they can't mind control me right now. So we can do a little bit of damage to them. Although I'm disappointed that we missed those early shots. They're trying to ionize me too. I'd like to get out of the weapons room though. Can you be controlled? Yeah. So I think we will get out of the weapons room so I can destroy the system with a bomb. So we'll move to the like the drone room. Then we can hit this, and we can hit this. Much better. Now, they still will, in theory, get access to some stuff in a moment. They can't cloak. They're healing very nicely. But we're taking their ship apart. It's gonna take a minute, but we're getting there. They're gonna hack. Definitely annoying. Hopefully they don't hack the weapons, or hopefully this thing just shoots them out of the sky, honestly. One landed, and that's good enough. Okay, let's go for medbay. Hack the teleporter. Ooh, which doesn't actually make me return to my ship. It just stopped me from leaving. Interesting. Well, I mean, we'll just hack now, I guess. Although I would very much like to return to their ship. And also retreat back to my ship. So why don't we do that? Yo, what? Oh, you boarded me. Yo, get out of my ship. My freaking Linus is gonna be destroyed. Hold on. Payload up. Linus gets out of the room because if he gets shot, he starts losing health constantly. So I want to try to avoid that. That's currently powered up, and we're not mind controlled. We should go after their hack though. And I'll go after their last remaining weapon as well. Warning activated. You can go there. Are you controllable? Yes, you are. Incoming spiders! The spiders are invading the obelisk system. Now, what I'm realizing, of course, is, wait a minute, I have to actually destroy the ship. So once again, we're gonna have to quickly change our plan. Let's get that Eradicator online. Whatever, everything is going just fine. Keep this powered up, they can't even mind control me. All right, give me a second, hold up. I don't know if our drone did anything, because it didn't shoot down the hacking part. So clearly it's not doing enough. We should have started on the shield room. That's just a classic mistake. What? Oh, you have a backup battery. Something tells me you don't need the power right now, though. Okay, now before we finish, I want to power up my weapons just in case we don't have time to switch weapons later. Divine retribution. As the dreadnought comes crashing down into the royal palace, you can't help but think to yourself how nice it would be to never see one of these damn obelisks ever again. You dismount from the ship, followed by Wither, who stops and says, well, best get out your reading glasses if you need them. There's a lot of text ahead. We get another gun, and it's a good one, too. So we're still not done in that case, because there's more combat if we're getting a gun. That's just You consider not bothering to scrap the dreadnought, but that's just not how you do things. I like that we actually have a moment here to like fiddle. I mean, that's 12 shots. That's pretty good. And this does seem like the game saying, okay, finish your like looting. Make sure your ship is exactly how you want it. It is tempting to start with 2 Harbingers, because that's 12 shots, but the bombs are so unbelievably good. Not a single ship bothers you as you walk into the palace. An advanced cognitive shouts as you enter, "Hey, you can't be in here!" But you promptly silence it with a single shot. You'd be fine without seeing any more cognitives either. Quite frankly, you continue your way through the palace. Once you've made it to the royal chambers, you look to Wither for directions. Yes, to the right we go. You follow him into E's chambers, where you find an obelisk royal studying several blueprints on holographic screens floating around the room. So, you finally showed up. About time. And do be careful, the obelisk queen is behind you! Wait, what? You spin around to see the obelisk queen with 2 atomizer drones on either side facing you. You've come this far just to build this damn bomb of yours? You mortals really have a lot of dedication. I'd almost admire it, but that would mean I'd have to actually like something about you. Anyways, now I'm going to kill you, so I hope this was all worth it in the end. Threaten to detonate the Paragon right now. What? That bomb isn't even armed. You think I'm stupid? Now, no more delays, you're going to die. The queen doesn't get time to finish because a missile flies into the wall, destroying the side and sending everyone in the room backwards from the shockwave. The Paragon spins and slides towards the hole, where you can see the outline of what appears to be another flagship? The stocky build of a muscular and imposing man with 2 heavy-duty blasters holstered onto his hip materializes, presumably from a teleporter aboard the flagship. You recognize him almost immediately as Admiral Vance of the Rebel fleet himself, with a smug grin on his face. What's this about a bomb? Vance bends over and picks up the Paragon. How big is this bomb? It's like the size of a paperweight. It's like the universe from Men in Black 2? No, the Galaxy. I have to say, you've done me a great service putting this thing together. Sure, it's not complete just yet, but I have confidence with some scans we can figure it out. Vance paces the room, one hand gripping the bomb and the other reaching for his gun. For years now, I have been searching for this damned thing. When my men first uncovered the multiverse drive, we didn't yet understand the scale of the cosmic goose chase we'd been stuck in for. Well, probably a good century or so by now. At least from my perspective, microcloning and stasis sleep can keep you ticking for years. But you better not be a vain person, because aging has its effects. It surely has on me. Now then, enough monologuing. Vance quickly draws his gun and shoots the obelisk queen thrice, each shot piercing her chassis and disabling her completely. Well, if each shot disables her, then you only need one. There, the queen is dead and the royals will fall. This bomb has a special date with an old friend of mine, so if you don't mind, I shall take my leave. Glory to the rebellion. Vance salutes, then warps back to the flagship, which slowly makes its ascent from the planet. You quickly regroup with your crew, whose newest member now includes E herself. Back on your ship, what's most worrying isn't Vance's sudden arrival, but what he said. If he knows what the Paragon is, then it's presumable he'll know how to construct and detonate it. Even worse, as you watch the flagship jump away, an advanced analysis of his MV drive shows he has one particular reality in mind, Universe Zero, the first reality and home to the Federation's multiverse fleet. If Vance can get there and he can wipe out that entire reality, damning the entire Federation across all realities. There's no other choice left. You must pursue him. I guess we get a new crew member for free. Solder J says, what the heck, you're still streaming? It's a long run. It's a long run. Now would be a good time to check your mission report one last time. Perform a task. We can run a salvage operation. No, we have to pick. Well, I mean, we have to take this over the freaking pony. The pony is kind of annoying. Not that strong. Brendan Toad, you're upgrading from pony to weird cube. There you go. You're now a new border for me. Oh, we actually, like, we can stay here. We can do stuff. Interesting. Seems good enough. Actually, obelisk. Obelisks gain 5x damage, other enemies gain 3. Other enemy crew. If we put them in a small room on their own, they could do some absurd damage, right? I just have to be careful about making sure that they go into a specific room on their own without spider help. But that's not too hard to engineer. Sure, let's do it. And then Lanius can still do whatever he wants. You want more micro? Well, I imagine there's only gonna be like one fight left, so I'm okay with a little bit of micro. Four minutes. The MFK flagship is charging its drive. If you cannot destroy it before this time, it will escape. Nothing, not even destroying its engines, will stop this timer. You chase down Vance as fast as possible. You manage to catch up to his titan of a ship, similar in build to the Rebel flagship, but armed with an even stronger arsenal of artillery and supporting an MFK paint job. You didn't come this far to give up now. There's nothing left to do but destroy this ship. Fail and the Federation is doomed. Succeed and save this reality forever. The stakes are high, but you don't have time to think about them as you ready the fight. Let's tracking flares, power the augment. What are you gonna do? Probably nothing. What am I gonna do? Probably shoot you. Like usual, I would like to hit weapons first. Keeps my, actually we'll probably do weapon and drone. And then we'll probably do some sort of, continuous payload bombardment. Very nice. Now, we'll do the thing that I was talking about. You know what? No, we should send in the Obelisk crew into the room that we just blew up. Work on killing those two. Then, Spider Armada. Let's get the medbay powered up so we have a little bit faster movement for deployment. Spider Armada goes into basically anywhere. Go ahead and go into the O2, doesn't matter. Go ahead and go into the O2 and I'd like to take that out offline. Let's go into drone. Have you come and join the drone room, please? And then, we don't need the power anymore. Overwatch. It's not gonna shoot down everything, but if it keeps our super shield up for a little bit longer, I'll consider that a success. Payload bombs ready to go. Stop coming back to life. Obelisk crew is doing fine. Maybe go after... Ion's gonna fire. Let's go after the laser then. I mean, it's been 20 seconds and they're looking pretty toast. And really, it's just spiders and payload bombs. What is that, boop boop? Oh, clone bay, or cloak rather. Okay, well there's one. Your combat augment has expired. Yep, it did. I mean, all of their crew is almost dead at this point. We should probably consider a little bit of a retreat. Why though? Like, let's keep the spiders going, you know? Why do I have 4 level of oh, I guess we had no real reason to spend the scrap, but no reason not to either. Look at the drone! It got shot down. That was pretty good. Oxygen levels dropping. We killed the crew. Let's get my crew off this thing. This damned ship. The ship of the damned. Yo, come back. Come back! Thank you. All right. That'll do it. That's still online. Boo, 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 I say. They have mind control? They don't have mind control. Well, we don't need the power there. What do we put our power into? Pretty much nothing at this point. Intruders on board. The flagship trembles. It has already sustained immense damage, but it holds together. A teleporter signature is registered, and it becomes clear the rebels are playing dirty. They must have had a few cognitives lying around. I think we should actually switch to 2 Harbingers. That's kind of the whole point, right? We just need massive damage, so you can attack. I mean, they can't repair anything at this point, and everything's been breached, so we just need to hit as hard as possible. And them having, oh, they returned to their ship to heal. All right, well, I'll kill you in the shield room. I got no problem with that. I want to fire these at the same time, though. Where are you going? Oh, this will be fun. Honestly, I just need more like time. My weapons need to charge faster. I took the weapon pre-igniter. I'm sorry. Also, could you like get out of the room that has no oxygen, please? Having tea at the end of time. You watch in triumphant jubilation as the flagship explodes. You've won this battle. We get a flagship ship unlocked. As the MFK flagship is destroyed and Vance with it, you know your mission has been a success. The rebellion will struggle to recover without their leader, but this won't be their death. You retrieve their nearby Paragon from the wreckage and bring it back to your ship, knowing there's little time left to lose before the fleet catches up. You take one last look at your crew. To detonate this bomb means the collapse of the multiverse, and MV drives will simply cease to function. This will mean an end to the war, but it'll kill you and your crew, as well as strand billions of people from around the multiverse. The choice is yours, Captain. How does this end? You look around at your crew who are waiting. Ask Wither what to do. You've come so far, I'm impressed. For a mortal, you're surprisingly resilient, but I implore you not to forget the mission. The Paragon must be detonated for the obelisks to truly be defeated. I understand the sacrifice that must be made here, and trust me, I don't look forward to it either, but our lives are just a drop in the ocean for those ruined by the obelisks, rebels, and even the Federation with the multiverse tech in their hands. Do you be the good guy and sacrifice everything to end the war, or save your crew? There's probably an achievement for pressing both of these buttons. I could ask my crew, Egnarts, Toggy, Arcatraz, Stefanix, Glader, Cerebral, Play Spool, what should we do? We're gonna blow each other up. This ending is non-canon, right? Well, what the game said earlier is that this is all gonna be reworked in the future. So rewritten, probably reprogrammed and all that good stuff. Scree. You know what you have to do. This war must end, no matter the cost. You've been given the chance, and you won't pass it up. Your crew understands, maybe. They signed up to this knowing very well they might die, or maybe they were slaves and we demanded they joined your crew. Either way, you say your last goodbyes and activate the bomb. The shockwave of the bomb spreads further outwards, first consuming your ship, then the entire obelisk homeworlds, erasing every last obelisk and Vance's entire fleet. Around the multiverse, billions of drives ceased functioning, much to the confusion of everyone. Inevitably, the federations and rebellions of many realities were able to work out a truce, knowing the lopsided balances of power would only spell the end for them both. But they didn't realize that earlier? Yeah. Though your sacrifice will never be known, you put an end to the war. Brood Cruiser True Ending. Type C unlocked. 11,000. I have never seen a score that high. But oh my lord. Most combat kills, Spider. Most jumps survived, Spider. And most piloted evasions was not even that high because we weren't being shot at that much. Still, goodness gracious. Ugh. It was a long ass run. But the Brood Cruiser has been completed and we unlocked the Type B and the Type C and a bunch of other stuff. I only want to look at one thing before I end this because it has been so goddamn long. Okay, two things. First of all, Sylvan ship. Uplifted Burst Laser 3. Pew 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 pew, stranger. 2 power, 5 shots. Oh my god. Merchant's Shield. 12 hit points. Goodness gracious. And you start with Sylvan as well. There he is. And then I also wanted to look at... I don't want to look at the Guild Cruiser. I want to look at the flagship. We have an Obelisk ship. 10 crew, 45 hull points. And a Lania ship as well. Clone Bay starts with a Harbinger, a Mender, Harbinger, Drone, Aether Shields. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Multiverse flagship. Respirator, shield charge, booster. It has boss weapons. That's pretty fun. Expensive as all hell, but you have no normal weapons. You only have a laser, a missile, a beam, and an ion. That's pretty cool. Playable flagship. With resistant rooms, including whatever this one is up here. Probably the ion, if they're, because it's the flagship, but on its side. Cool. Good crew, too. For now, that was a fun run. It was a long run, but I wanted to finish it all in one sitting. Spider's OP. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of FTL. How many hours was that?